Okay, we've got the independent media here, so...
I'm surprised that you let me take it. Thanks, Tim. I told the guys what we were doing.
Okay, with apologies to Martin Niemöller, I rewrote his words. First they came for the whistleblowers, and since I was not a whistleblower, I did not speak out. Then they came for environmentalists, and since I was not an environmentalist, I did not speak out. Then they came for the trade unionists, and since I was not a trade unionist, I did not speak out. Then they came for the homosexuals, and since I was not a homosexual, I did not speak out. Then they came for the Muslims, and since I was not a Muslim, I did not speak out. And then they came for the peace activists, and since I was not a peace activist, I did not speak out. And then, when they came for me, there was no one left to speak out. So what was that chant that you had us doing? Yeah, we were doing it.
If they come for us today, they'll come for you tomorrow.
Okay.
Or they'll come for everyone tomorrow.
Okay. You sounds better.
Yeah, I like you.
You sounds better.
Yeah.
They come for us today.
They come for us today.
If they come for us today, they'll come for you tomorrow. If they come for us today, they'll come for you tomorrow. If they come for us today, they'll come for you tomorrow. If they come for us today, they'll come for you tomorrow. If they come for us today, they'll come for you tomorrow. Tomorrow, you count on that, friends. While the FBI is busting down doors, charging anti-war activists as domestic terrorists, the Pentagon, you probably read this, announced the burning of 9,500 copies of a book to prevent, in part, revelations about a classified operation known as Able Danger. So they bought almost 10,000 copies of this book and burned them. I didn't know we burned books in this country.
What's electronic media?
Weren't we giving it to a fellow in Florida who was about to burn the Quran?
Yeah.
Who is old enough to remember or read in their history books an organization called COINTELPRO? COINTELPRO. They're in Vietnam. Well, it's an acronym for Counterintelligence Program. The series of covert and often illegal projects conducted by the United States FBI, our friends, aimed at surveilling, infiltrating, discrediting, and disrupting domestic political organizations. That's us. COINTELPRO tactics included discrediting targets through psychological warfare, such as planting false reports in the media. Of course, Fox, the government doesn't even have to do that, right?
Yeah.
Hey, I might add, the Kathy Kelly talk the other night, you know, the only media that showed up? Fox.
Same guy, wasn't it?
Same guy.
Fox.
Daniel, yeah.
And he's the only guy showing up today.
Yeah?
Yeah. We sent out media releases, you know. It's all. Yeah, he was here. You missed it. You could have been on camera. Oh, I can just imagine you driving. Hurry. Get this. Over a year before the 9/11 attacks, the Pentagon ordered the destruction of 2.5 terabytes. How much is a terabyte?
No idea.
It's a lot. It's a lot of bytes.
The billion bytes.
A billion bytes. A billion megabytes or a billion bytes? Billion bytes. Of surveillance data obtained on Mohammed Atta and some of the alleged 9/11 hijackers. I might mention that just Saturday there was a press conference in Chicago that was like this one to protest the raids on the Chicago people. In an attempt to intimidate and silence activists critical of U.S. foreign policy and militarism. None of us would do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Joe Eisbacher and his activist wife, Stephanie Weiner, had their home invaded by the FBI, and they searched for 12 hours. They ran them out of the house, and then they searched the house for 12 hours.
They were on the internet for the news clippings.
Oh, okay.
Chicago.
Oh, good, good. They even put in evidence bags of drawings of their children in that bag. Can't be a terrorist.
Yeah.
You can't be too many terrorists. And
Maybe they were hungry.
Eisbacher vowed that this McCarthy-era type government. Who remember McCarthy hearings?
What was it?
The McCarthy hearings.
Oh.
McCarthy-era type government intimidation will not deter the anti-war movement from building a coming Midwest Regional March on October 16th in Chicago. October 16th will be a march in Minneapolis. And I plan on going if anybody wants to ride with me.
When is that, Dave? Saturday? October 16th. October 16th.
Yeah.
October 16th.
Bring out all the toys.
So, anybody have something? You want to interview people here, Jerry?
Here, we should
You
say
just
something.
pick that up.
Yeah, yeah.
There's something we should say, Jerry. Okay, what concerns David as veterans is the fact that everyone here is Caucasian. And the reason that what I've been told at least is we did the Eyes Wide Open boot display at the Allen County Public Library. We did talk to a couple Muslim girls, and they really like the United States, enjoy things here, but they really don't feel free. They feel like they can speak out, and that's a shame. We can't just say free. People actually have to be free and feel free to dissent. Dissent is very important, and this isn't just mindless say let's just be contrary to dissent. This is dissent which we truly is principled dissent. We feel the decision is more worried covering up for the Bush administration than attending the truth of what the administration did. And now here it's irrespective of political party, and it's something that we're going to deal with no matter who's in power. But to want everybody, whether they're born here, naturalized, everyone who is an American in the United States should feel free, should be free. That's what we want, not just lip service.
Here.
Yep. All right, here we go.
Hi, I'm Janet Mitchell, and I'm an attorney, and I just